Friday, there was a basketball game at my school as this was the last JV game. Since basketball season was coming to an end, with varsity only having another 2 games left, you know I had to pull up. Due to reconstruction or something, Chick-fil-A was closed, so everyone decided to go to Wawa. I rarely go to Wawa unless I need gas, but I was here and I wanted to see what meal choices they had to offer. The only item I knew of was the hoagie as the commercials used to play on my phone and TV, so I wanted to try it and see what all the hype was about. When I go for a sandwich, it's usually hot, either being meatball or cheesesteak. Wawa actually had a good amount of meal options, with that being sandwiches, burgers, pizzas, croissant sandwiches, milkshakes, paninis, which I never had, and much, much more. Some of my friends that were on the basketball team were here. They were getting food and snacks, and you can't forget the bev. But I decided to get a meatball sub. It was really good. Everyone else was eating. We got the basketball team right here, and then we got all the students waiting on the game. After I got done eating, I dipped, and I was finna go home. But I heard there was a new sneaker store, so I started heading that way, sipping my Arizona tea. I had finally arrived at the sneaker store, and I was ready to see what they have. This place is called The Locker Room. I had headed inside. When I got inside, I expected them to have better clothing than that, but they didn't have anything eye-catching. There were Panda Dunks, low-top 11s, these blue weird Dunks, some high-top Dunks, and some Jordan 12s. So I looked at the clothing, and it was definitely better than the shoes. We have this Money Dep, so I guess it's like a knockoff Gallery Dep. We have this Hellstar looking tee that actually looks really good. And lastly, they had this Sniper Gang hoodie. I might check this store out in a couple months when they actually have stuff. After that, I headed home on my bike so I could get ready for the game. It was very fun recording riding my bike home. Even though I was going fast, it definitely took me a while to get home. The e-bike I usually ride to school charger was broken, so I didn't ride that. So it definitely took me way longer, and I was riding this for the whole week. Fortunately, at the time of recording this video, my charge is finally working. Now I can ride my e-bike back home. They were doing construction work, and they were building a new Starbucks. There was another high school right here, and they were getting out. After that long journey, I finally had made it home. I was super excited for the game, but I had to rush as my siblings were going to come home soon. So I went in my closet to pick out an outfit. What I was trying to go for was a comfy look. At the same time, I wanted to do something funny. So I got these baggy Adidas sweats. I wanted something that matched, so I got this Adidas Tech jacket. Since I bought all them hats recently, I had to wear one, so I got the LA one, as it matched the colors. And lastly, I wanted to do something funny, so I pulled out the big black boots. You might have heard of the big red boots, but most people haven't heard of the black ones. And they're not even black. They're more of a grayish color. I got these when they first released. This is an October drop, as I bought them during Halloween time, and they came in Halloween day. This wasn't really supposed to be a good fit, as I want to do something goofy. So that's why it's like, what is this dude wearing? My mom had dropped me off to the event, and then she left. I was super excited for this game, as this is going to be the last JV game of the school year. Admission to the event cost $5, and I was ready to see them play. Stay tuned and come back for part 2.